Hi friends, I've gone back and forth on should I film today, should I not film today, and I'm starting to lose light, and I really want to share with you a bunch of purchases that I have recently made. These are my last purchases I am making before Black Friday. This is it. I'm officially done, but there have been some really awesome deals and free shipping, which I am always game for. So I went ahead and placed a number of orders and they all have come in. So I want to go ahead and show you all the things that I have picked up intentionally and unintentionally. So the first place I made a purchase from was Amazon. They were doing a 20% off any item in their like beauty pages category, and I have a Amazon credit from selling a number of my grad school textbooks back to Amazon. And I was looking around and there wasn't anything that really caught my eye until I came across this Japanese Create Beauty makeup brush cleanser in the citrus scent. I've heard a lot about the Japanese brand, but I've never really tried their brush cleanser, and ordinarily this stuff is like, I don't know, like $11. So kind of pricey, but I thought I would give it a try and see if it was anything more superior than my e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleanser. So far I haven't tried it, so I can't weigh in, but I am curious to give it a whirl. I also placed a elf.com order. They were doing free shipping, no minimum purchase, and there were two things that I've had my eye on, but I've either forgotten to pick them up when I was purchasing something online, or I haven't wanted to make an order to hit free shipping. The first was the brush cleanser wipes. They come in a pack like this, and they are just individual wipes for your brush. I thought about trying these because when I go home or when I travel, it's a really pain in the butt to bring my little spray bottle. Plus, then I have to bring a washcloth with me so that way I can wipe the residue on. This is all in one. I will say I've tried these and I do like them, but I cannot clean all of my brushes with just one wipe. They just don't have a big enough surface area. They are smaller than a Neutrogena makeup remover wipe, which for me, I think if it had been the same size as those wipes, it would have been perfect for cleaning all my brushes with, but it is still handier than the spray. So I think I will save those for traveling, and I'll just have to take, you know, if I'm gone for 5 days, I would need 10 of them because I probably would have to use 2 wipes. The other thing I picked up was the Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I have noticed lately that for some reason my normally normal, sometimes oily skin has becoming a little bit dry around my under eyes, and I thought I would give this a try. I've heard pretty good things about it, so I thought that might help. Next place I ordered from, super random, but I ordered from Makeup Revolution. I have heard a ton about their makeup and the good quality and how awesome it is, but I just haven't had a need for any of the products that they have sold. I don't need more eyeshadow palettes that are kind of like the Naked palettes. I own the Naked palettes that I want to have, and I don't need to have these big bronzer palettes or these big blush palettes because I have a lot of bronzer and a lot of blush, so never really purchasing from there. But I saw on my favorite blog of all time, Nuevo Cheap, that they came out with their own version of the oval eye brushes. Now, I've been trying out the face brush, but I've not been able to sit down and film a tutorial with it. And then when I saw these, I thought, why not just give these a try and do a full face tutorial? So I grabbed 3 of these makeup brushes. I grabbed the oval eye. I grabbed the oval flat eye, and I grabbed the round blending brush. I'm gonna be honest, I do not have a lot of faith that these are gonna be like life-changing brushes, but they were all, I think collectively, it was like $24 for these 3, which isn't super badly priced. And then I needed to get free shipping, so it was like $25 for free shipping. So I threw in this lipstick for my mom. This is right up her alley for shades. I don't know. It, I think, might be called Crime, maybe? Not 100% certain, but again, it got me free shipping. You guys know me. I am a girl who is more likely to spend and shop on your site if you give me free shipping. Paying for shipping is like the bane of my existence. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't know why. I don't know why it bothers me to pay for shipping and handling, but it just does. So free shipping, I was in. Next place I went to was ColourPop. Now, I have not been super into ColourPop. I watch the videos, I hear people rave about it, and I'm just not a lip person, so that doesn't really excite me. And then I'm not super into individual shadows. I just prefer the comfort of a palette. It's just easy to go to, it's easy to lug around, but they were offering free shipping, and I figured, why not give it a try? So I picked up 3 shadows that I thought were the most usable for me if I was going to have individual shadows. The Super Shock Shadow in Amaze. I grabbed another Super Shock Shadow in Midnight. And the third one I grabbed was Acorn. And I think that this could also be like potentially a highlight. It's that kind of like frosty sort of color. All in all, I have not put these on my eyes, but I like the way they swatch. I think that they are nice. Do I think that I will become a ColourPop fanatic? Probably not, but I'm happy to at least try some and get a better feel for all of the reviews I've been hearing about them. Also, I will admit, they do some really good packaging. I got this box with about 8 pounds of foam and a nice handwritten card for shipping. So they really do care about your products getting to you in a nice way. But I don't want to pay for 8 pounds of foam when you sent me 3 things. So that's why I will always hold out for free shipping. The next place I shopped at was Sephora. I have been trying to stay away from Sephora and Ulta and just put things on my Christmas list. And one of the things I was going to put on my Christmas list was the Sephora Favorites Soko, I think it's Soko to Tokyo set. I love sets like this. And you guys, if you've been around for long enough, you probably have figured out that I am really into Korean and Asian beauty products. I like a lot of the brands. I like Tony Moly. I like Too Cool for School. I don't know what the name of the brand is, but it's got that mascara I did in a video forever ago. I just like a lot of Korean brands. I'm not really sure why, but I was putting this on my Christmas list and I was on their page and I looked at my love section. All of these were sold out and they do not always restock these. So I said to myself, like, okay, if it comes back in stock, I'm just gonna buy it because I would hate to have it go out of stock again and then I can't try a lot of these products that I really am interested in. And if I can't hold up for Christmas, it's not really my fault. That's the way I rationalized it. I wanted to try the Mellow Egg Cream. I was really also looking to try the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and I didn't realize this was a glass bottle, so very nice. I've always wanted to try the Shiseido line. What else do we have in here? There's the Bashika Charcoal Pour Pudding. That sounds pretty bomb. There are also some other things in here. Like I've tried the Belief True Cream before, which is pretty good. Then we have this Skin Inc. Pure Revival Peel. So a lot of skincare and a lot of things that I wanted to try. So I'm very happy with this and I really thought it was well worth the $40 price tag because you're getting really awesome sizes. It also came with a bag of samples that are just like some basic foil packets. And then I also was looking at the clearance section and they had this Sephora nail polish, which for $1 I thought, why not give it a try? All right, next up I went to Walmart and picked up some goodies. They had these jewel nails. I've been noticing in the artificial nail section that lots of other varieties are coming into that section. I had Pretty Woman. There was Sensational is putting out nails now. There were a few other brands of nail polish that I like, but didn't know if I wanted to try these or not. These were pretty inexpensive, and the only thing I don't like about them is that you only can use glue. The ones that I normally use, which are the Broadway ones, they have the adhesive on the back already, which is very convenient, but I thought I would try it. It did come with some glue, which I thought was pretty nice. You can see it, you know, tucked away behind the nails. And then at Walgreens, I'm just gonna bounce around a little bit while I'm holding these. At Walgreens, they had these cute little Halloween nails for $2.50 because they were 50% off post-Halloween. So I wanted to pick these up for next year's Halloween. Back to Walmart though, I picked up the Simple Dual Effect Eye Makeup Remover. I love Simple products and I love trying new products from Simple. So as soon as I saw that this was a new thing I hadn't tried, I wanted to pick it up and test it out. As I always do, I stopped and perused the wax cubes. My Walmart that I was in didn't have any like Christmas scents out yet, but they did have this Mountain Twilight, which smells a lot like balsam fir. And that is my spirit scent. If I had to describe myself in a scent, it would be balsam fir. Like if I could only coat myself in balsam fir. If I could, I would smell it all year round. Like I am obsessed with this scent. So I was happy to pick this up. Last thing I got from Walmart was this Sinful Colors Glow in the Dark Got a Bat Attitude. I have been looking for this literally the entire month of October, and naturally the day after Halloween, I find it. It is this like glow in the dark, clear, like white type of base with bats in it. It's had really good reviews. People have been able to like take the bats out and paint them all over their nails, which I think is really awesome. So even though we are beyond Halloween, I will hold on to this puppy and wait 364 more days to have Halloween come back so that I can paint my nails with this. I also was in Ulta. Wanted to see if one of the Philosophy Body Wash Trios would be added to my Christmas list. And so I was on a sniffing hunt and I came across these Real Techniques brushes. These are for your eye area and they very much intrigue me because they have this sort of flat area, which I find that I think I would like that for getting really close to my lash line for blending in my concealer. So picked these up. I think they were like $5 or $6, and again, very comparable to the Beauty Blender ones. I've never tried those, so I don't know how equitable they are, but if it's anything like the Ulta version, I'm gonna love those. I also randomly found this Burt's Bees Mint Cocoa Moisturizing Lip Balm, and it very much intrigued me, but I hate it. I don't know what it is. It's very much like the cocoa and the mint are competing with each other. They're not working together to create a really nice cohesive scent. So this will become what I dub my car chapstick. It's the kind of chapstick where I put it in my car because I'll know I'll use it, but I don't really like it. It's not like a pocket purse kind of chapstick. So I wouldn't recommend it. If you're someone who likes the competing scent of cocoa and mint, sure, go for it, but it didn't excite me the way I was hoping it would. The last place I was a very bad girl was Nordstrom Rack. I often, without fail, will walk in Nordstrom Rack and I always look at just the beauty section. I've never actually shopped at Nordstrom Rack's clothing, and I'll walk around and I'll find nothing. I'll see people post all the time these amazing Nordstrom Rack finds, and yet nothing. Well, this time, two things caught my eye. The first was the Shadow Insurance from Too Faced. I recently tried this, and this is no joke. This stuff is literally like Elmer's glue, and I freaking love it. It made my eyeshadow bases go on so smooth, and just my whole eyeshadow look. I'm wearing it today. I just love my eyeshadow. It's been on since like 4:50 this morning, and like, hello, still going strong. So I wanted to pick this up, especially because it was $8, which is amazing for this normal price. And then the other thing was the Lorac Redefined Romance Palette. This came out during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I was so tempted to get it at the time, and I was like, no, I don't need it. Like, I'm trying to use palettes, not amass them, whatever. And then for Christmas, I thought like, oh, I'll go ahead and put it on my Christmas list because that will be like a nice, relatively inexpensive makeup present that I can get and, you know, not feel bad about asking for. Well, I couldn't find it online, and I was like, oh man, like, was it really limited edition? Is it really not available online anymore? And I couldn't find it. And then when I was walking in Nordstrom Rack, here it is. It is so pretty. Like, you have blushes and like a highlighty shade, and you have these beautiful eyeshadows, and it's just perfect. It's just the mood I am in right now for shadows. Like, with my pale flesh and my ginger like hair, it will just look so pretty. So I again thought about putting it on my Christmas list, but Nordstrom Rack never has consistent stock, and once these are gone, they are going to be gone. They just aren't online. So I bit the bullet. I bought it for myself. And finally, my friends, it wouldn't be a haul if we didn't have some candles. So again, good intentions. Went to Home Goods wanting to get a very specific Halloween scented candle from DW Home, which people have been, again, posting about, and I've been very intrigued. And I went in, this is the week before Christmas, my friends, and no fall things were even around the store. All Christmas, all day long. And I got sucked in, and I found 3 really fun candles. The first is this candle from Woodwick. Like, so pretty. This is just really, really cute, and the scent is my favorite, balsam fir. Like, I just can't. Ben has to limit me on how much I can burn balsam fir because I could honestly burn it all year round and it wouldn't upset me. But Ben is a seasonal nose kind of guy, so he limits me to allowing how much I can burn. The second one I came across was this Illume Gilded Amber Leaf. I have seen Illume candles reviewed before, but I've never found them. Again, absolutely beautiful. This candle was $5, mind you, and it smells awesome. It smells just like amber from Bath & Body Works. Oh yeah, I really like this. I hope it has a really good scent throw, but if nothing else, it's a gorgeous candle and it was wicked cheap. And the last candle I got was a repurchase. This is DW Home's Apple Honey Butter. I've had it as a 3-wick before, but this is a wood wick. And it had this, like, again, really gorgeous red candle holder. So yeah, this is a really good scent. I can wear this in the winter or the fall, so I was really happy with it. Again, like I said, I went in hoping to get a Halloween candle, and Halloween was no longer in existence at Home Goods. It was Christmas, nonstop Christmas, and I kind of was okay with it. Normally, I'm anti-Christmas before Thanksgiving, but this year, I'm not as anti, which is a little scary and also very exciting. So again, that's it. No more shopping for me. I am done, kaput, the end, until I have Black Friday, which is truly my most magical day when I get all of my Christmas shopping done in a matter of about 8 hours. So it is awesome. Of course, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know, have you tried any of these things? What are your thoughts on them? Are you eyeing anything these days? Let me know in the comments below. I love chatting with you, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.